but beat his
You
ass for
can't
y'all
do
talking.
shit with.
For
I don't
real.
give a fuck.
I better be quiet.
I don't give a
Man,
fuck if y'all was
all that
quiet, y'all was,
females
if
and
y'all
all
was
that.
loud,
We got the whole hood over there.
Like, twist it up. I don't give a fuck
y'all
about none
can
of
do
that.
whatever
I don't
y'all
care about
want.
none of
My
that.
mother, he
I don't
can't
care
stop
about no
nothing
hood,
over here.
none of that.
Not at
I'm
all.
telling you, I'm gonna fuck him up.
Chaos has erupted as Gervonta Davis lost it on Lamont Roach on social media after a whirlwind of uncertainty. The March 1st clash between Davis and Roach Jr. is officially back on. The chaos began on January 5th when Davis stunned fans by posting on his Instagram story that the much-anticipated bout had been called off. The announcement sparked widespread concern among followers who, despite their initial doubts, have been eagerly anticipating the Baltimore fighter's return to the ring. PBC has delayed the fight twice already, and with Tank announcing that 2025 will mark his retirement from boxing, a cancellation would deal a heavy blow to eager fans. Fortunately, recent online exchanges between the two fighters suggest the event is moving forward. That said, the WBA lightweight champion appears less enthusiastic about engaging in such verbal skirmishes. Tank and Roach have exchanged their fair share of jabs online ahead of the highly anticipated bout. True to form, the WBA's super featherweight champion couldn't resist taking a playful swipe at the undefeated 30-0 contender. Sharing it on his Instagram story, he posted a selfie of himself with the caption, "I'm now to the gym, man, you be cool like how you be cool," claiming that while Gervonta Davis focuses on worthless stunts online, he will be busy training. Tank did not let it pass as he reposted Reaper's story and wrote, "Laugh now, your son going to be crying later," issuing a warning that the Washington native will regret talking like this on March 1st. Tank then got a little personal and wrote, "And you better not be over there, pretty girl, because you know what's the crowd leaves what's right behind them." The women taking a shallow dig at the 29-year-old as the spat continued. The digs got slightly more irritating and personal as Roach fired back with another selfie and caption reading, "You man back at it again. Lol, stay focused, champ. I'm working, worry about them little angels. You got not what boys other boys," and advised Tank to stay focused on his training. With how this online feud is unfolding, both boxers would be wiser to channel their energy into training rather than trading barbs. In fact, Gervonta Davis himself seems to have second thoughts about engaging in this digital dispute, as he later expressed remorse on his ex's account over how things spiraled following the back and forth. The Baltimore native made a confession, demonstrating profound regret. On his ex, he wrote, "I'm a low-key type of guy. This being in public, I be killing me, fam." Tank stated that he is really uncomfortable and hardly ever participates in these internet conflicts. The 30-0 boxer further confessed, "I'm not chasing no image at all, nor a female. I be Gucci," away from the claiming he does not want any fame. He keeps his yearning at bay and is happy with his life and family. Tank's recent confession echoes his previous retirement announcement, where he admitted to losing his passion for the sport and expressed a desire to focus solely on his family after next year. "I'm out of it, yeah, out of this sport. Shit's trashed. This is trash garbage. Fed up. I'm fed up with the whole," stated Tank as he announced his retirement. The Baltimore native has cast aside all doubts as he prepares for the upcoming clash at the Barclays Center. With his focus locked on the fight, he was even seen sporting a fresh ponytail style. The escalating online feud only fuels the anticipation for fans. Still, most would prefer Davis to silence the critics, or it matters most in the ring, a place where he's consistently let his fist to the talking. Von Davis has experienced a whirlwind of events over the past few days. It all began with a startling outburst in which he declared his upcoming bout against Lamont Roach to be cancelled. While opinions on the fight varied, anticipation was high for Tank's return to the ring. Soon after, Davis admitted his dramatic announcement stemmed from a moment of frustration, clarifying that he was in fact looking forward to the matchup. Just as fans were processing the news, things took a curious turn when Davis shared a photo debuting a fresh new hairstyle. The Baltimore native's fresh look turned heads, swapping his iconic braids for a sleek ponytail. The photo radiated Davis's rekindled passion for the fight. While some fans embraced the change, others weren't as impressed, making their disapproval known. In one instance, Tank found himself in a heated online exchange with a critic where tensions flared, and he even threatened to knock the fan out following a contentious comment. An ex-user named Jay claimed that Tank had softened after sharing a screenshot of Gervonta Davis's message on his profile on Monday with the description, "Yay, you sweet." The photo showcased the Baltimore-born fighter relaxing on a couch in his home, sporting a fresh new hairstyle. Meanwhile, an ex-user didn't hold back, throwing Shade at the undefeated 30-0 boxer's revamped look, suggesting it made him appear significantly less intimidating than before. The insult did not sit right with Davis as he fired back. "And Roach, you know, like I know I will break your face if you would ever say that to me in person," threatening the fan. In addition, Davis added angrily, "Ask Richardson, homeboy," alluding to his brief feud with Richardson Hitchens. A few months prior, the tension with Hitchens ignited following the Edgar Berlanga versus Canelo Alvarez bout, where Berlanga unexpectedly called out both Tank and Hitchens during his post-fight comments. This sparked surprise among fans, given Hitchens his long-standing role as Tank's sparring partner in Baltimore. Despite the shared history, the 29-year-old dismissed any notion of personal ties with Hitchens and publicly issued a challenge. The feud, however, lost momentum when Hitchens opted to stay out of the digital squabble. The drama-filled Lamont Roach Gervonta Davis led-up story continues with this most recent verbal altercation with a supporter following his victory over Frank Martin. Many anticipated that Tank would square off against either Vasyl Lomachenko or Shakur Stevenson. Instead, the WBA lightweight champion surprised the boxing world by selecting WBA super featherweight Lamont Roach as his next opponent. While initially caught off guard, fans eventually accepted the unexpected choice and began to embrace the matchup.
Okay.
That ain't never gonna stop nothing over here.
And he gonna pay for it. I guarantee
can't.
he pay for it.
I can't.
I guarantee it.
Calm down. Calm down, brother.
Come to the fight. Come to the fight.
They probably gonna get you fucked up. Look, fool. Hey, fool. This me and you, fool. This me and you, fool.
Tank.
This me and you, fool.
Yeah.
Don't worry about them. They might get you. They gonna trick you off the spot. They gonna trick you off the spot, fool. Don't worry about them.
Come on, stop. Y'all know
like
what's going
that.
on. Y'all know
like
how
that.
I'm coming. Y'all know how I'm coming. So stop it. Y'all gonna make it hard for him. That's what y'all gonna do. Y'all gonna make it hard for him.
The fight, however, encountered several setbacks, starting with its original scheduling for December 14th at Houston's Toyota Center. After being delayed twice, PBC eventually moved the event to March 1st at Barclays Center in New York. The most surprising twist, though, came when Davis revealed his frustration with the sport and declared he would retire before 2026. It seemed the Tank was running out of momentum for the sport, a factor that could impact his performance in this match. But in the past few days, things have taken a turn for the better. With a renewed perspective, Davis is determined to make his final year one to remember. Any lingering doubts should now be put to rest. Why? Because Gervonta Davis and Lamont Roach are back in familiar territory. The online spats that often precede a big fight, these brief exchanges, though small, are enough to reassure fans who were unsettled by the unexpected message from Tank Davis. A while back, the fight is off. A blunt comment on Tank Davis' Instagram story left little to the imagination. Shortly after whispers of the postponed match's possible cancellation began to circulate, maybe the champion was momentarily sidetracked. Once back in the gym, his latest social media post featured a fresh hairstyle of that